They call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. Recipes, demos on the way. I have a love for everything. I'm rooted essential. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. Cause I'm rooted in essential oils where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. Recipes, demos on the way. I have a love for everything. I'm rooted essential. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to this live stream. If you hear that noise in the background, that's the dishwasher. We're washing dishes as we are baking cookies. But the kitchen's clean. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I am going to be turning you around this way. You know, like my Christmas sweater. It's actually a hoodie, but it goes all the way around, y'all. And it is, can you guess who it is? I know you know who they are, but welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the rainbow, I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Lord, welcome in. David, welcome. All About Deep Skin has world. I hope I said it right. Welcome in, Jacob. Hello, hello, Mason. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, would love to have more family members here because I like to call my subscribers family. But tonight we are going to be baking in the kitchen. And I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me. God bless you. Emily, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. I'm Goku GT costume. Okay, Goku. Hello, hello, that one S girl. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Happy holidays. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas if you celebrate it. I do, and we got like a whole Christmas tree over there in the corner. But we are making Christmas Santa Claus cookies. So you know, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so we will be decorating those cookies. But if you haven't been following me, I've been doing Vlogmas. I do Vlogmas just a little different because I don't always have time to make videos. So I do lives like tonight, and you'll be able to follow me through that. But I also make posts and things like that. So I put a lot of Christmas stuff up. I love Christmas. If you can't tell, Gremlins is one of my favorite movies for Christmas. But tonight we are going to be making Santa Claus cookies. We're baking them. So the dough is already made. If you've seen my previous Vlogmas, you've seen us make the dough from scratch. They are sugar cookie dough. So let's pull that out. And this is the dough that we made. So we're probably going to take half of this out, roll it out, and then, you know, start cutting the cookies. And my son is asleep because it's late. It's 11:30, so we still made it for day 23, but we will be doing day 24 tomorrow, which is 20 minutes from now. But we'll do it later in the day, so not in 20 minutes. But thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. User, welcome in. Lena, welcome in. Thank you for the 100. I appreciate you. Thank you. Keep going. Keep going. We like gifts over here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, user, you gotta chill. All right, so first thing first, before we start anything, we will want to wash our hands. Keep going, keep going. We like gifts. Let's wash our hands. That's the first thing. And if you're not familiar with the channel, I do like to do things more health and wellness related, but we are in the holiday season, so I kind of bend the rules when it comes to the holidays. But I'm all about health and wellness, so I do educate and sell plant-based products on my channel, like the soap that I'm using. You can find it on my website. There's a variety of products on the website, but we also do healthy eating and working out. So you can find a little bit of everything on the channel when it comes to health and wellness. I'm no doctor, I'm not a nurse or anything in the medical field, but what I can tell you is my own experience, and I have experience. Thank you for keeping the chat moving. I appreciate you. Betrayed by Sin, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, you like the hoodie? Yes, and it goes all the way around. One of my favorite movies. And the reason why I'm coming on here so late is because we went to Christmas in Color. If you're familiar with that, you know. But if you're not familiar with it, stick around, subscribe to the channel, come back, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's a whole lights show, and that's what my family does every Christmas season. So, yeah, I'll be putting out a vlog with that. But let's get these cookies going. So we're gonna take half of this dough out. And I can see a little better on my tablet, so I might be looking down, but I see y'all. I appreciate you. Happy pop for Jules. Elijah, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm in Indonesia. Well, welcome in. I'm in America. Can you give me a shout out? Tomorrow is my mom's birthday. Well, shout out to you, I'm not sure how to say your name. I'm gonna just call you T, and happy birthday to your mom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Chill Will Crew. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas, and thank you for being here. Hit the thumbs up or double tap the screen. We like all the support over here. And if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel, but we are making Santa's cookies. First thing first though, we gotta pick out what cookie cutter we're gonna be using. I try to stick to at least 3 different shapes, and there's 18 of them in here. So I'll let y'all pick from my top, and I'm trying not to pick ones from last year. I wanna change it up. Last year we did the Santa hat, we did the mint, the mitten, we did the sock, I know it looks like a J. So we're not gonna use those this year. We're gonna move those to the side. But we do have other shapes like a house. We have a reindeer. We got a star, which I'm definitely gonna do the star. We got a Christmas tree, but it's a small Christmas tree, and I feel like that's gonna be hard to do, so I don't want to do that one. We got a cane, a candy cane, but it's kind of like wonky looking. I don't know, it looks weird. We got Santa, and I want to keep it simple. I definitely want to do this one. It's candy. And we're using royal icing. If you were here yesterday, you saw how to make royal icing. So if you're joining me again, thank you. But yeah, yesterday we made royal icing. You can go back and watch the live. It was a great live. I think we're gonna do snowman. Even though we don't have any black, but we'll still go with it. I think we want to do 3 shapes. So I'm gonna let y'all pick from my top. I'll put it in order of 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because there's 6 shapes that I picked out. But I need your help picking. So, if you want me to do one of these shapes, you're gonna put the number in the chat. So there's 6 shapes. This will be number 1. It's a light bulb. Number 2 is a star. Number 3 is the snowman. Number 4 is the star, like snowflake shape. Number 5 is the candy. And number 6 is the ornament. So put a number in the chat of which one you want me to do. I would try to change the layout, but it's gonna look weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 1 and 3. We all know number 1's not a light. Yeah, it's a light bulb. Christmas bulb. 100 for the 1. Okay, so we'll definitely go with this one. So we got 1. We need probably 2 more. Number 3, so that would be the snowman. Yeah, I see 2 number 3s. All right, so this is number 2, number 4, number 5, or number 6. Which one? So we're doing the light bulb, the snowman. I'm thinking number 2 as well. Yeah. Number 2 is the winner, because that's what I was thinking too. So those are our 3 shapes. We're not going to go crazy with the shapes. So we're not going to use these 3. Maybe next year. So these are our 3 shapes that we're going to cut out the cookie dough with these 3. So those are the only 3. And I only have 3 colors that I'll be using on the cookies. And if you weren't here yesterday, I'll show you. But please go back and watch it. It was entertaining. But this is the royal icing. So I like to use royal icing on my sugar cookies because it just tastes better. It's not all sweet. You're not putting a bunch of sprinkles on it, and it looks nice. But we have 3 different colors. So we have a dark blue. One's the flood, one's the outline. And if you know, you know. We have a lighter blue, as you can see. Darker blue, lighter blue. So we got 2 different blues. One's the outline, one's the flood. And then we have white. So one's the flood and one's the outline. And you can see OL and F on them. So that means flood, outline. You know, you have to outline the cookie with your icing so the flood will stay into the cookie. So these are the 3 colors that we're using on our cookies. So that is called royal icing, and we made that yesterday. So Tonight we are going to bake the cookies by using our shapes, rolling out the dough. The dough is thawed out, and we did freeze it. We made this on Sunday, so you can go back and watch that. But we did the cookies in stages, so we didn't do it all at once because I work full time. I also have a part time. I also am a YouTuber. I'm a husband, a father, so my life is really, really busy, and I have to incorporate it when I can. So I was able to make this cookie dough, and yeah, we are going to bake this now. So my surface is already clean. I've already wiped down. But we're also going to use this bad boy. Parchment paper, because it works. I used this last year. And it keeps the surface from getting all like crazy. We don't want our surface like with flour everywhere. And with this method, you don't even need flour, which is a great thing. The only thing is I should tape this down, and I usually don't. So I'm gonna take half of this out, and it should be pliable. And we want it to be like 1/4 of an inch, so not too thick of a cookie. We don't want a super thick cookie. Last year I made them super thick, and it was my first time making it, and I was like, yeah, we gotta make these a lot thinner. They were good, they were just thick. So this is all the dough we're gonna be using for the first round. So I'm just melding it together, make it flat somewhat, and then we'll roll it out. But thank you, everyone. What you making? I'm making Santa's cookies. And yes, I do have a 7-year-old, so I have a son, and he will help decorate tomorrow. And let me put this down so you can see. So we got cookie dough, sugar cookie. Happy Tuesday. And welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We put another parchment paper over it. I do have sticks, and you can put them on the sides like this, and then take your rolling pin and roll out, and this will keep it from being unlevel. Like, you don't want your dough to be like high in certain spots. So I'm gonna roll this out just a little bit. It will move on you, so this is why I said you should tape it. I got the rolling pin from Hobby Lobby, if you're familiar with Hobby Lobby. It's like rolling on the parchment. But I feel like this is less messy without the flour. So I always just start in the middle and roll out. And try to hit all the sides. Now this is where your sticks come in play, where you can... My stick got stuck. Put it on the sides of your dough, and then when you roll out, once you get to the sticks, it won't go any lower than the sticks. You just got to keep rolling until you do. And it's pretty thick, so keep rolling out. And thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. My name is Famous, and yes, that is my real name. birth given name. So welcome to the channel. Um, my channel is about health and wellness, as I mentioned before. And I just try to let people know that there are better ways out here to live your life without the harmful chemicals and products that you may be using. But for the holidays, I've been doing something different. So you won't see the healthiest content during the holidays, just because um, it is the holidays, and I try to, I don't know, do something a little different. And as I've been doing something different, I see the content is resonating with people. So I'm not saying I'm gonna change it up, but I'll definitely, change is good, and I want to continue to go on the path of my health and wellness. All right, let's put these sticks a little closer, because it's still thick, but we're almost there. And this is sugar cookie dough. Sugar cookie dough. Is everyone ready for the holidays? Let us know in the chat if you are ready for the holidays. Come on. And I'm not even looking. I subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Chocolate Job. Hello, hello. And yes, I'm making cookies. I'm doing sugar cookies though. And we made them from scratch. So check out the other content that I've been putting out. Would love for you to see the baking of the sugar cookies. Well, tonight we're baking, but we did this in stages. So, I'm always working. I'm trying to make this dough as even as possible rolling out. And I do have these sticks on the side, so it's kind of like gauging, but I feel like it's still too thick in the middle. So we're gonna keep rolling until we get to the stick, because I don't feel like we're to the stick yet. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't hit the thumbs up. Like and subscribe. If you do subscribe to the channel, please watch the other content. Leave a comment. I would love and appreciate that. Okay, I think we're there with the cookie dough. Yeah, we're there. So you can see the sticks are on the side, so that was like the gauge. So when we're rolling, like it rolls and it rolls on the stick. So you're not going lower than the stick, which helps. And they're just bamboo sticks. So nothing special, no special sticks that I'm using. And then now we just take our cookie cutters and press them in. And thank you all for your help for picking these out, supporting, engaging with me. So we're gonna press that down. I feel like we should just do a roll of one. And we're gonna turn it so we can get a little more, like so. Turn it again. I know my son would have loved this part, but he is asleep in his room. Again, we went to a thing called here in Colorado, Color Christmas in Color is what it's called. So it's basically like a light show, and you'll see some content coming out soon for it, because you know it's Vlogmas, so why not? I hope this snowman isn't a hard one to do. It's looking a little not hard, but you've seen the colors that I have, so it's not gonna be like your regular typical snowman, which is okay. And I'm trying to use as much as the dough as possible. Alright, and then we'll do the star. And I probably should have did the star first because there's not a lot of room for the star. But I appreciate each and every one of you being here tonight on this night. Even though it's like 8, it's morning time for some of you, and for some of us, it is very, very late. Alright, so we're only gonna get 3 stars with this one, which is okay, it's not terrible. And we're gonna just peel this dough out, so all the extra will come out. And I will save this dough and roll it out again, but I'm gonna let it rest. Just because when you roll out your dough, you put air into it, and you don't want to roll it out a bunch of times, because then you will have air pockets in your dough, which will bubble up the dough, and that's not what you want. So you see how this is so much easier than putting your whole flour mess on the countertop. And I'm using the stick, the bamboo stick, to get the excess out in between. And on some of these I got really, really close to the other one, so it's just working. Just getting all the excess dough. Again, hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so. Those are gonna be fire, yes. Smash. It says smash up and bang up. I think that's what I said. I think that's what it says. Merry Christmas Eve. I appreciate you. Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're making sugar cookie cutouts. And these are for Santa Claus for Christmas. And yes, again, I do have a son, so he is 7, and we are still believing in the Santa. So we are making Santa's cookies. And he will help tomorrow decorate. So you'll see my son tomorrow if you come and join. And this part is getting a little crazy, y'all. It's getting a little crazy because we're like right in between these cookies. And we got to get them on the baking sheet. I feel like I need a spatula so we don't destroy them. But before we put them in the oven, we are going to put them in the refrigerator for like 5 minutes. Because we've been rolling on them. It's warm in here. They're room temperature. I don't think there it is. I'm like, I don't see my little spatula. I need my little metal spatula. But we are going to put these in the refrigerator. So we have a pan with a silicone mat. And we're just gonna place these on there. This should come up fairly easy without messing it up. So as you can see, and we just place that on there like so. And this will, because we're putting it in the refrigerator for like 5 minutes, um, this will also help the dough to not spread on you. Because we don't want our cookie to spread, which the dough that we made shouldn't, but you never know. Sometimes dough does what it wants. Or I probably messed up the recipe, which is very rare, but it does happen. And if you didn't know, I am a chef, so I've been in the kitchen for how long has it been, y'all? It's been a while. So I started as a young child in the kitchen baking. I started off making cookies. I had a kid's cookbook, and one of the first things I ever made was chocolate chip cookies and bread. Banana bread was like my go-to. But yeah, it all started probably when I was like 6 or 7, watching my mom and grandma in the kitchen. And it just escalated from there. We kept going with the cooking. I went to culinary arts school. I technically didn't finish because the school went bankrupt. And it was the Art Institute. So if you're familiar with the Art Institute, you know there are no longer the Art Institute, but they did like fashion design, graphic design, culinary arts, pretty much artsy type things. And they were around the United States, but not anymore. They are gone. But I was in school while that was happening, and yeah. Yeah. Didn't finish. I was 2 years in. 2 years in. So I don't know everything in the kitchen, but I know enough to get around. All right, so we're gonna put these in the refrigerator for like 5 minutes just so they can not spread. And I feel like one of these two are a little too close. So we gonna move that star a little back. As we move it closer. And I'm not trying to mess up the shape. We're just gonna leave it. Into the refrigerator it goes. Just for 5 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
So while that is working, we will get our next dough batch going. I'm gonna save this one, the scraps, pull out some more of the dough and roll out the other dough. We'll let this sit on its own. Where am I gonna put it? In a bowl. We'll put it in a bowl because that's a good place for it. And let me check out the chat before we move any further. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not sure what 212 means. Peace and light, kid. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Someone said I gotta get up and get out here. It's 2 a.m. here. Yeah, it's only 12:08 here in Colorado. So, yeah. Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. I know a lot of my people are on East Coast time, so you're 2 hour difference. And we got a little hole on the parchment, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to use the bottom for the top and the top for the bottom. So this is now gonna be the bottom. And we'll just remove that. All right. We're gonna get some more dough onto this parchment. And again, this is sugar cookie dough. And we're probably gonna get, yeah, this is probably gonna be it right here. I don't even know how many cookies we got out of that first one. This is probably another like 4 or 5 cookies. We're gonna make a ball and then flatten it. Alright, got our dough. Let's get our sticks. Get our parchment. That out the way. Again, those sticks are a guide, so they help you so you don't roll it too thin, or it's like not level cookie dough. You don't want unlevel cookie dough, because then it won't bake right. Let's flatten it some more. You try to go different directions while you're rolling. Don't go just one direction. Try to get all sides of it. And it is moving on me, so if you want to tape down your parchment paper, I would suggest taping it so it's not moving all over on you, which I probably should. I probably got some tape. I got some tape, y'all. So this is looking crazy. The tape is looking crazy, y'all. Is everyone ready for Christmas? The Gremlin Ugly sweater is awesome. Thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. I got it off of Amazon. I'll share it in the description after this live. So if anybody wants to order it, you can. It will definitely not be here for Christmas, but you can have it for next year. Alright, so we're just gonna tape the edge so it can quit moving on us, because it's like moving all around. What time you going live tomorrow? Alexa, stop. Tomorrow I'll probably be live twice. So I'll probably do the decorating of the cookies. Tomorrow's a crazy day because it's Christmas Eve. And I'll be cooking, but also doing like the cookie thing. So, I'm gonna say, and then my son's gotta go see Santa. So, we're gonna say like 2 p.m. We'll say 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast time, that's 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. East Coast time. So either 4 or 5 p.m. East Coast time. But it is going to be a crazy day. Hit the notifications and you'll definitely see when I'm going live. I don't have it preset or anything, but look, it's not moving on us. A whole lot easier. But I don't have it preset just because I don't want to promise, and then my promise doesn't keep. It still moved. Why? Oh, because this end didn't stay. Oh, because the tape's not taping. It's taping. It's not taping to the parchment paper. We need you to stay on the parchment. That's where we really need you. Stay on the parchment tape. The tape is not taping. Maybe because of all the, like, I feel like there's a lot of oil in the dough. And if you want to make these cookies, the sugar cookies, definitely go back and watch the recipe. I also put things in my description, so always check my description for more information. Yeah, it's not sticking to the parchment, y'all. So then it's moving. I need better tape. I need that Gorilla tape. That's what I need. Gorilla tape. Okay, so the timer went off. We're gonna put these other cookies in the refrigerator. In the oven. So they were in there for like 6 minutes, but that's good enough. We're gonna put them in the oven now. The oven is preset to 350 for, we're gonna go like 8 minutes on these cookies. 3, 6, 9, 12. So we got 12 cookies here. 12 cookies. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
Sometimes she be tripping. I don't know if you have one of these devices in your house, because if I say the name, she'll be like, "Oh, you're talking to me." But sometimes she be tripping. She does not follow the directions. If you have one in your house, put the name in the chat. Just put Alexa in the chat. Alexa, tell me a Christmas joke.
The holiday sweater is so ugly. It comes with a big box of barf bags.
She said the holiday sweater is so ugly. It comes with a box of barf bags. That wasn't funny, Alexa. That wasn't funny. What you making? So I'm making sugar cookies for Santa. So this dough was made on Sunday, and we froze it and then took it out, thawed it out, and now we are rolling it so we can make cookies for Santa. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well, Chevy, and everyone else in the chat. Now I want to go in the kitchen. Yes, Chocolate Drop, go in the kitchen. The Gremlin Ugly Sweater is awesome. Thank you, thank you. I think I read that already. AJ Blue Moon, welcome, welcome. BRD Bye, hello, welcome. It's the wax on the paper. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well and hope all is well. That was corny. Yeah, it was. That was super corny. It is the wax paper, but I feel like it's easier to deal with than, you know, the flour all over your counter. But this is the dough. We got it. There's a few little lines in it, but it's okay. We are going to use the cookie cutters again. So we're going to try to get more of the star shape because we didn't get a lot last round. So bam. Bam. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can. We're gonna get one more cookie of the snowflake. And then we'll do snowman. Do another snowman. Another snowman. And we'll get probably 2 of these light bulbs. Just gotta angle it right. Yeah, we got 2 of these light bulbs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this time we only got 10 out of this. The other one we got 12. Alright, remember, excess dough out. And I'm just using the bamboo stick to get that extra dough out of the I appreciate you being here, and it's late, so I understand. But yes, tomorrow I will be decorating the cookies with my son, and tomorrow's live might be a little longer, just depending on. I still gotta wrap presents, y'all. I still gotta wrap those presents. I haven't wrapped not a single one, and I said last year we're not gonna do that. Wait till Christmas Eve to wrap the presents. I would wrap at least 1 or 2 gifts a night, but I haven't done any of that. So it looks like it's all happening on Christmas Eve, which is crazy, because if you don't, I'm a perfectionist, if you can't tell, and I mean, I know things are not gonna always be perfect, but I try my best for things to be perfect and to my standard. And it's okay to have high standards, but I try to wrap presents very, very nice. And when my son was like 2, he had some very nice gift wrapped presents, and I put so much tape on it. It was a struggle for him to get the presents out of the get them out, which is crazy, because we learned, so we now don't put as much tape on the presents. But here's another silicone mat that we are going to put these cookies on. Bam. And I'm not even checking the cookies in the oven. They should be fine though. Where's the oven light? Come on, oven light. Oh yeah, they're baking up nice. But I think they're gonna need a little longer because we have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. So I'm probably gonna go another 2 minutes. Because we like a golden brown edge, and I don't see golden brown just yet, so we're gonna go just a little longer. I always start low, and if I want to go longer, I can add more time to it. I don't want to start off at like 12 minutes and then the cookies all burn. It also depends on how thick you are rolling your cookies. So if you are going a lot thicker than what I am doing, and you can see they're not very thick at all. But if you go thicker, then it's gonna need more time, which means it could possibly start burning if you go longer with thicker cookies. Or it may not burn, it will have like real crispy edges. And the cookies didn't spread either, I can tell. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes. Look, she ain't listening again. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
We're gonna put these in the refrigerator. All right. Hello, welcome in, Alex. When do I need to pick up my batch? Tiff, you can come over. And, and since Tiff, you are in Colorado, I would love to give you some cookies. So I'm gonna make some, and you can have some for you and your family. And I appreciate you, Tiff. I got you. Famous, I know your cookies are gonna turn out great. I'll see you later, my friend. Okay, Chocolate Drop, I appreciate you. Have a great night. Sleep well. I know it's late. But thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Merry Christmas, everyone in the chat. Merry Christmas. All right, so we do have some dough left. A little bit of dough. This will probably make like 4. And then we have all the scraps. And again, I don't want to mix the scraps with the dough that we already have that's not been scrapped, because this is probably going to have air bubbles in it. So we don't want to mix it. And that's why I'm like letting it rest. I should probably put it in the refrigerator. We're gonna roll this out. We're doing all these cookies because last year when I had made cookies, they were the business, and I was like, I wish I had more. And yeah, I probably should have made a double batch of the cookie batter. Alexa, stop. Yeah, there's Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
They need 2 more minutes, y'all. They're not golden brown. I need golden brown cookies, not light-skinned cookies. You don't want the light-skinned cookies. All right, we're gonna flatten this. And then we're gonna put this parchment over it. Like that. Wrong side. Roll it. Roll it. All right, we're like a professional now. With these sticks underneath, rolling out the dough, making it all even. I'm gonna say if you have a smaller amount of dough, it's a lot easier to work with instead of that first 2 times with the dough that I was using. It was a little much, so it was a little harder to roll out, but I mean, it was still manageable. But if you have smaller pieces like this one, it's a whole lot easier. All right. Alexa, stop. Let's check it out. I'm still not seeing golden brown, so it's been in there for 8. That's 12 minutes. It's been in there for 12 minutes so far. And Alexa, set a timer for 2 more minutes.
You have no active timer, so I'll start 1. 2 minutes, starting now.
And I'm just gonna turn the pan. You can see they look great, but we want them with a little color. We want a little color. All right. Cookie colors. We're probably only gonna get one of each. One. Sorry I got quiet on you. Trying to figure out how many we can get out of this one. Okay, we got more than 4. If we can get one more snowman, we can. So we got 6 of them out of this. Out of this little piece, we got 6. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. See, she be tripping. She do not listen. She don't listen, y'all. She just be doing whatever she wants. When do I need to... Okay, I've already read that. And the chat's not moving anymore. Which is okay. I'm okay with it not moving. But I appreciate you. I know it's late. It is late. And you know when you go live late, the trolls come out. So come on out, trolls. The Christmas trolls. I know they're in there. I know you in there, Christmas trolls. What you got to say? Maybe I can turn my trolls into subscribers. And once you become a subscriber, you're family. So don't come in here with the rude comments. But you also help the channel grow, so just don't get crazy with your comments. Alright, so I don't have another parchment to put this, we don't have another silicone mat to put this on. Because one's in the refrigerator and one is in the oven. Look, y'all, I don't even think she set the timer. Alexa, is there a timer going?
There are no timers set.
Nope. She did not set it. She ain't listening. I'm gonna have to unplug her. Keep it up. I have to unplug you. Alexa, why are you not listening?
I'm always here at the ready.
Yeah, but you're not listening. You're here at the ready, but you're not listening. Pay attention, Alexa. I think it's time to upgrade Alexa. Maybe that's it. She's malfunctioning because she's not listening. Hello, hello. Have you ever met your dad? I sure have. I sure have met my dad. Have you ever met your dad? And yeah, there they are. That's what we wanted. An edge where it was like some color, but not like overly done. So those are one batch. Let's put the other batch in. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you for setting that. All right. All we have left are the scraps. And we're gonna see how many we can get out of the scraps. But we gotta let the pan cool down because the pan is hot. And we want to take our cookies off this hot pan because they continue to cook when they're on there. So we are going to put them on the wire rack. We have a wire rack, y'all. I'm going to turn you this way so you can see what I'm doing. So if you want your cookies to cool down faster but also not continue to cook, put them on a wire rack. This will stop the cooking process, but it will also help your cookie cool down. And I didn't spray anything on the silicone mat, which is a great thing because you don't need any oil or grease. You just put them on and bake them. Love silicone mats because they withstand heat. You can do a lot with them. You don't have to spray them unless you're like doing some type of mold. Then I would spray that, but like a silicone mat, it's very rare that I will spray it. The snowman is not looking like a snowman. It's looking like a weird guitar. Every other shape is good though. I just took it off the hot pan just so the silicone mat can cool down a little faster. And I'm able to touch it, so yes, it did just come out of the oven, but it's like warm now. But I want to be able to get the next batch in the refrigerator. Like now it's not even hot. But I like to put the cookie dough in the refrigerator before putting it in the oven. No, can your dad adopt me? I need a positive male role model. I can be your positive male role model. I'm a positive person. You just gotta come around more. I am all about being positive and light, and I love to help others. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up, everyone. No, he loves, yeah, honey glaze. Yo, man, did you moisturize this morning after I left? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Makes no sense. I said we're about peace and light, and you come in here with that. What is your name? Honey Glaze? Crazy talk, crazy talk. We got crazy talk in the chat. Why? I don't know. Well, yes, I do know. It's because it is troll hour. The trolls come out at night. You know that's the song Freaks Come Out at Night? Well, the trolls come out at night. I wouldn't even say freaks. It's the trolls for me. The trolls come on out. We like trolls though. We like trolls. So come on out. Say what you gotta say, trolls. Do you have any traditions that you do on Christmas Eve? So, great question, and thank you for asking. And who is that? Chuck. One Chuck. So on Christmas Eve, we usually cook and watch movies, and then on Christmas Day, that's when we like do the present thing where my son comes down and opens presents and does all that. But we just relax. So Christmas Eve, not really a tradition, but one of our traditions for Christmas is to go to Christmas in Color. So if you've seen my Vlogmas from the previous years, this is my third year doing it. We go to a thing called Christmas in Color, and it's all about Christmas lights, and you get to drive through it, and it's a really good time. So that's where we went tonight, and it was a great time. But I'll share that another day, probably like the day after Christmas, or maybe Christmas night. I don't know. I just gotta edit it. But that's one of our traditions. We also, my son goes to see Santa every Christmas season, and this year he got sick, so we had to postpone it until tomorrow. So he gets to go see Santa tomorrow, just so he could get a lot better than what he was. And yeah, that's another tradition that we like to do. We also go to another event, and it's usually before Christmas, but this year it did not happen before Christmas, but we'll still be doing it. It's called ICE. So it's basically where these sculptors come and they sculpt ice into the shape of the theme. So every year there's a theme to the ice, and everything is made out of ice. And this year's theme for ice is the Grinch. So we're going to go see the Grinch, and you basically walk through. There's a ice slide that you can go down. It's a good time. My family does that every year, except for one year because the theme was, I forget the name of the movie, but it was a movie that we were not really into for Christmas. I know a lot of people are into this movie. One of the famous scenes in the movie is where the boy sticks his tongue onto the ice cold pole and gets stuck. I forget the name of that movie, but I am not into that movie. So we didn't go that year when that came. But we love ice. It's a great time. It's freezing, but it is a good time. So that is another tradition that we like to do, and we'll be doing here soon, so you'll be seeing that in a vlog as well. Hello 755 media, welcome in. Hey Rooted, that's what we just did. Okay, Simply Sunshine. Simply, did you record it? Because I would love to see it. If so, I will definitely come over there and check it out. But yes, we're making the dough sweet. We made sugar cookies from scratch, and these are straight out of the oven. So we're gonna be decorating these tomorrow. Well, later today, because it is Christmas Eve. We got more that's going in the oven right here. We got some in the oven right now, and I'm just spread. This is the rest of the dough from the scraps, and we're gonna roll this out and cut up these last few cookies. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you for thumbsing up the live. Shout out to the 14. Yeah, Emmanuel Jackson. I don't know why you would say that, but okay. Do you agree? What's up? Do you agree? I don't know what you're asking. Do I agree to what? I'd like to put a meatball sub in the Christmas stocking. Obviously need to get the day before and refrigerate until morning. Any tips for keeping the bread from getting soggy? Chevy. Probably don't put that in your Christmas stocking. I like to put a meatball sub in a Christmas stocking. Obviously need to get the day before and refrigerate until morning. Any tips on keeping the bread from getting soggy? Chevy, that's just not a good idea. Food like that in a stocking is just not gonna, the end result is just not gonna be good. So let's not do that. Let's put like things that will not perish or ruin the stocking. Or if you're gonna do that, wrap it really good, Ziploc bag it, and put it in there 5 minutes before someone's gonna eat it. How about that? Do it 5 minutes before someone's gonna eat it. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you're having a great Christmas Eve so far. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope if you're new to the channel, you come on back, because later today we will be decorating these cookies, so they won't just look like this. And if you missed any of my Vlogmas, please go back and watch it. You'll see a lot of great DIYs. You'll see some food content, like sweet treats, a lot of sweet treats, mainly cookies, different varieties of cookies, but yeah, we've been doing a lot of cookies. Remember, the sticks that I have on the side help with the thickness so you don't roll out thin cookies. And we got a minute and 40 seconds. We're gonna cut some more of these out. Let's see what anyone's saying in the chat. What's up? Do you agree? Cookies looking great. Thank you, 755. You look like okay. Water. Are you making dumplings? James, I am making sugar cookies for Santa Claus. So it is Christmas Eve here in America, and it's very late here in America. But I'm making Santa's cookies for Christmas. So my son, he loves and believes in Santa, so we are doing cookies. So these are cookies. We have some already baked off, so there's the baked off ones. We'll be decorating these later today, so if you come back later, you'll be able to see how we're gonna decorate them with the royal icing that we made the other day. Actually, yesterday we made the royal icing. And if you want to see how that was made, just go check out that live. It was a live that we did. Fun and easy to do. And then we made the royal icing. Alexa, stop. Cookie dough that we're using right now from scratch. So if you want to see how that was made, go back and watch that video. We did a lot of great things, and we're not done yet because December's not over. We go all the way till the very last day of December with Vlogmas, so every day you'll see something with Vlogmas. And this is my 3rd year doing Vlogmas. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna roll out any more of this dough. Just because remember, if you keep rolling out the dough, it's just gonna get crazy on you. And maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be fine. But I feel like these are a lot of cookies. I think we have 12 here. We got 28 cookies so far, all together. So I could probably get like 35 more, or 35 cookies all together, but I think we're good with the amount we have for tonight. So here is the others coming out of the oven, looking fantastic. Close that up. So with the bamboo stick, I'm just taking the extra dough that we don't want on the cookie and just lifting it up and pulling it away. The cookies are definitely holding their shape. Except for the snowman, it just looks weird when it gets baked. It just looks weird. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I can probably get like 5 more cookies out of the dough that I'm scrapping. And if you have any questions, definitely ask away. I love questions, so be my guest. Ask your questions, but please be respectful. Don't ask crazy questions. Please don't ask crazy questions. We're not here for the crazy questions. We don't want crazy questions, y'all. And we only have 4 more. Did I put more cookies in there? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we only have 2 pounds. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. The heat is getting to me. Plus, I'm a little tired. It's been a day. Oh no, I layered it. Right. Okay, I'm gonna count the cookies one more time. So we got more extra like dough here, and I could probably get 5 more cookies, but I'm not. I'm not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 4, 8, 12. That's 16. That's 26. 30. 38 cookies, y'all. We have 38 cookies. And I could probably get 5 more out of this. But I'm not going to. Because I'm tired and I don't want to. I don't want to. But yeah, we have 38 cookies. 38. So that one batch of cookies can make roughly 40, around 40 or more cookies, depending on how thick you roll your dough. Do you have kids? I have one son. He is a 7-year-old going on 13. No, he's 7 and he'll be 8 here in February. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Any suggestions on how I get my chocolate chip cookies to spread out more? I'm not a baker and mine comes out putty. If you want them to spread more, I would probably use a little more baking soda. Baking soda spreads and baking powder puffs. So if you want a more puffier cookie, more baking powder. If you want it to spread, more baking soda. Just don't go crazy with it because baking soda it won't taste good if you add too much to your cookie. But that's one way you can have it spread. Or you can also spray your surface. Room temperature dough spreads more. So if you have a cold dough, it will not spread as much, but if it's room temperature, it will spread even more. And if you spray the surface that you're placing it on, it will spread. So those are some suggestions. Thank you, everyone. Gizmo, yes, you see it. Gizmo in the middle. He right there. And then we got the gremlins. And yes, it goes all the way around. And it's a hoodie, y'all. I'd never put on the hood, but you see it. Fashion over here. But yeah, that's my little ugly Christmas sweater. Okay, thank you very much. You're welcome. I missed it if you answered my question. Laugh out loud. You inspired me to make some sugar cookies tomorrow. Okay, Britt, let me go back. Do you have kids? Yes, I have a 7-year-old. Oh, this is so refreshing. All the streams are whacked tonight. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate you. I hope you stick around. Would love to have you around. Join the family. Love to have new family members here. Are you making dumplings? No, I am not making dumplings, James. What about chicken and dumplings? No, I'm not making savory food. This is all cookies. Just had to make sure I didn't miss anyone. That's cute. Thank you, thank you. I'm making chocolate chip and peanut butter fudge tomorrow. Nice, that sounds delicious. Last year I did make fudge and I did it in the microwave. It was very easy. I tried it on the stove. It was a failure. If you want to see that video, go back and watch last year's Vlogmas. But we made fudge on the stove. It did not come out right. It was rock hard. Then I put it in the microwave and it came out so perfect. And it was very simple. 3 ingredients that I used. On the stove, I don't know what I did wrong, but it didn't come out right. So sometimes we do have failures in life, and we don't let that keep us down. We will try a new method or something different. And with that fudge, I tried the microwave, and it worked. So I believe it was condensed milk, chocolate chips, and was it heavy cream? I forget the other ingredient now. but it came out perfect. Like, and we added nuts to it. It was just like, love it. I should try it again. Because it was very simple in the microwave. But we're gonna, as I'm running my mouth, these cookies should have been in the refrigerator, chilling out for at least 5 minutes. Because remember, if your dough is cool, it will not spread. So we're gonna put these in for 5 minutes in the refrigerator. Also, this is the royal icing that we made yesterday. Well, the day before, because it's now after midnight. It's almost 1 o'clock, y'all. But this is royal icing, so this is what we're gonna decorate the cookies with later today. So we have a dark blue, a lighter blue, and then white. So we only have 3 colors, and I know you see 6 bags, but one is a flood and one is a outline. So outlining, basically you take your cookie and you make an outline around the cookie edge with the outline color that you want to use, and that outline will hold in the flood. So the flood is a lot thinner and it fills in the cookie where you don't have the outline, and it will not roll over to the edge of the cookie. So that's why you have an outline and a flood. So that's why you have 6 tubes or bags. And we'll put these at room temperature tomorrow, well, later today. And then once they're room temperature, we'll go ahead and start decorating. But it will be around my time. I'm Mountain Standard Time, so it'll be like 2, either 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast time, that's 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock your time. Because I got a lot going on later today. So going to see Santa, and we're going to be cooking. So yeah. Yes. That is what we're gonna be doing. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. We're waiting for those cookies to come out. But yeah, that's the royal icing. If you want to see how to make this, please go back and watch my royal icing live. So I did it on day 22 of Vlogmas. You'll see it. We're gonna toss this because we're not gonna be making any more cookies. This is enough cookies. Let's do. Oh, you're a professional Santa cookie baker. Laugh out loud. This is only the second time I've ever done this. So last year was the very first time. I have not done it in between. I could have done it for Halloween or a different holiday, birthday, and I never do. So I only did it for Vlogmas last year and again this year, and they came out great. So that's why I was like, let's do it again. And the cookie's not overly sweet, which is a great thing. And I like to decorate and play with, well, not play with, but be an artiste with my food. So yeah. We're starting to clean up too, because we are done baking. Well, we still gotta bake a tray. I'm gonna toss this. Sayonara. I know that's a little wasteful, but I have no use for it. Also, if you have a rolling pin that is wood like this, all wood, yeah, they have silicone ones and they have metal ones, but if it's wood, do not put it in the dishwasher. It is not dishwasher safe. If you put it in the dishwasher, learn from me, because I did it and it was a mistake. And I knew this before doing that, but I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was tired like tonight. But don't put it in a dishwasher because it will crack the wood from the heat and the water and it expanding and contracting, and then it will crack your rolling pin. So don't put it in the dishwasher, wash it by hand, let it air dry, and you should be good to go for a few, maybe even decades to use that rolling pin. But I do want to get like a rolling pin that is like silicone, but haven't gotten one. So someone says base head. Okay. Well, why is your face red? Man, you wasted. Well, you're doing a great job, my brother. I appreciate it, 755. I mean, hey, Siri, stop. I mean, it is scientific because most baking involves dough. That is indeed a science. Yes, it is. Baking is a science. And Village Food, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. This person in the chat, I don't know why. The trolls like to play at night. Welcome in, Village Food. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. So tonight we did bake. We got cookies ready for Santa. These are cooled down. We got some in the oven. Well, not in the oven. They will be in the oven. These are the other cookies that are chilling out. I left these on the pan for a reason, because I want it to have a little crispier bottom. And when you leave them on a hot pan, they do crisp up a little bit. So we got a little color on the bottom, which is okay. And I do want to try one of these cookies because they looking delish. They looking delish. But we just had these in the refrigerator for 5 minutes, so we're about to bake these off for 15 minutes. They take about 15 in my oven, because we like a little color on them. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes. Okay, it's going. We are done with the parchment. We are cleaning up our mess. We are going to try one of these cookies. I'll stay on here until the cookies come out of the oven, so another 15 minutes, and then I'll get off of here. But I did enjoy this live with you. Thank you for joining me. We got up to 40 likes. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you as well. I gotta go. It's 3 a.m. and I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Me too. I enjoyed hanging out. Thank you, C. Thomas. Hope to see you again. If you're new, come on back. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Watch the content. You can even save my videos in your watch later list and watch it whenever you have some free time. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. Detroit, Michigan in the house. Welcome in, Detroit. Welcome in. I'm not leaving just yet. 6'7", 6'1", 6'1". Yeah, but I'm gonna wait until those cookies come out of the oven and then we'll get out of here. So you got another like 12 minutes of me. In the meantime, let's try a cookie. Which one looks delightful? This snowman, that's a little, so you see how thin it is? Not bad. Last year they were like 2 cookies put together. So it was like that thick. I was like, oof, those are gonna be a little rough. But they were actually good. I liked them. So let's try this. Let's see if there's a snap. Did you see it? I like it. Again, it's not overly sweet. It's not like super, super sweet. I like the snap to it. If you want it a little thicker, you can go thicker. You hear that crunch? It tastes good without icing. And this is a lot of decorating we're gonna have to do tomorrow. I'm gonna spray down the counter with my non-toxic chemical agent. Well, it's a non-toxic product to wipe down my surface. And that's what I talk about on my channel a lot, is using non-toxic products for your daily lifestyle, but I also do healthy eating and working out. So with this, it's called Thieves. It's a natural plant-based product to clean any surface in your home. You can check it out on my website. My channel is my business. And as I always like to say, I try to make it your business, but also more aware of using more natural plant-based products. So you can clean any surface in your home with this product. It's more natural, safe, especially if you have animals, cats, dogs, birds, kiddos. And you don't want to use Fabuloso or bleach on your countertops or bathroom. You can use something like this, and it's called Thieves. It's a natural plant-based product. It cleans any surface, whether it's granite, marble. We got tape on the countertop because we had put tape down and forgot to pull it up. But it can clean any surface, and it does a wonderful job. It also smells wonderful. And we also, from time to time, change up the scent by using essential oils that do more than just smell good. They do actually support your body in a lot of different ways. And if you stick around on the channel, you'll learn all about it. So we love using essential oils and plant-based products over here. And I try to let my people know, you watching, to use more natural things in your day-to-day lifestyle. And if you want to support the channel, you can definitely support the business, but more importantly, support your health. We're gonna drink some water. Merry Christmas. I'm from Detroit as well. Hey, what up though? Do you believe in God? I sure do. Dean, and welcome in, Dean. Let's see these cookies, famous. Oh, Chocolate Drop's back. Chocolate Drop is back. So here's the cookies. Have one. Everyone grab one. Which one do you want? We got snowman, a little snowflake, or we have the light bulb. Which cookie do you want? Or you can wait so we can decorate them, and then you can have a cookie. But here you go. Have one. Great Granny C, hello, hello, Merry Christmas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope all is well, Granny C, and welcome. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the $2. $2. Have a cookie, Granny C, grab one. We are gonna decorate them later, so if you wanna wait till they're decorated, then you can grab them. And they will be, you get to grab first, Granny C. But we also have these ones too, that's been chilling. And we were able to get 38 cookies out of the dough that we made. I ate one, really, really good. Has a great snap, love it. But we have some in the oven too, so we're just waiting for those, and then we'll get off of here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. We like thumbs up. So if you've missed my Vlogmas of making the cookie dough, go back and watch it. If you missed the royal icing live, go back and watch it. Because everything we did for these cookies, we did it in stages because we would not be able to do this in one day. I'm a very busy guy. I have a full-time job, a part-time job. I'm a father, a husband, a YouTuber. Like, there's no time to do all these cookies in one sitting. So we made the dough one day, froze it, pulled it out on Monday, let it thaw out in the refrigerator. Today, Tuesday, we baked them. So we started on Tuesday, but we're now in Wednesday. And Wednesday, we're going to be decorating them for Santa. But they're also for the house too. And we got how much time? How much time? Hey Siri, how much time on the timer? It says 6 minutes. Yeah, it's looking like 6 minutes. It seems like forever though. Yo, Goga, welcome in. Yoga with Goga. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bless, 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 bless. Blessed and busy, always. Booked, blessed, and busy. The 3 B's. They look delicious. Just need a cup of coffee. Yes, cup of coffee with these would definitely be great. I'm gonna have to try that, and I do have some coffee. And I usually don't drink coffee, but I'm definitely gonna need some tomorrow when I wake up. And it's gonna be an early wake up. So it's after 1 a.m. It's 1:15 here in Colorado. I know you see me. Hello, Royce. I see you. I see you now. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Sorry if I missed you. I'm going through the chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody, and I didn't. Santa's not real. I know Santa's not real, but my son believes in Santa. So, yeah, when you were a child, I'm pretty sure you believed it unless your parents or whoever told you they were not real. Then it would ruin your imagination. But over here, we believe in it for right now. We all know Dad is Santa. All right, cookies are baking away. It's hot in this kitchen, so I'm going to go sit down until the timer goes off. We got this light on, which is creating more heat. You want to see my Christmas tree with only one present? That's the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. Something. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas. I don't know the words. I just know that part. It's 2 here in Missouri. Okay, 2 a.m. It's 1:18. It's 11 a.m. here in Kenya. Whoa, Goga. And, just so you know, Goga, we're thinking about coming to Africa for our 10-year anniversary. But you know my lifestyle, so I don't know what part we will be in, but we're thinking about it, and that's not next year, but the year after, so 2027. We are hitting 9 years of marriage next month. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Na, 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 na. Is the daily yoga challenge back next year? What you mean the daily yoga challenge? I'm definitely gonna be doing more yoga next year. Um, I know I haven't been showcasing it, but I will definitely be doing more of it. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. 3:18 here in Ohio. Okay. Good night, all beautiful tree. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate you, Granny C. I hope you have a great rest. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the $2, and I will see you on the next one. Sleep well. We're just waiting for these cookies to get out of the oven. It's probably like 3 minutes now. And it seems like it's taking forever. Taking forever. Good night and Merry Christmas, Granny. Yes. Goga, what are you up to right now? What are you up to, Goga? I came into your live the other day. I want to say it was on Sunday. I think it was Sunday. I forget who you were talking with. But, my schedule's so busy, I'm not able to stick into the chat like I used to. But I definitely come by and give the thumbs up. I forget what you were talking about and to who. Just getting coffee ready here. Okay. Getting coffee, getting ready. Yeah. Greetings from North Korea. Welcome in, North Korea. I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me, joining us. Welcome to the Christmas edition of making Christmas cookies for Santa. So, we're up late making cookies, and we're waiting for the last batch to come out of the oven. No worries, you are my top supporter in my YouTube Unwrapped. I appreciate you, Goga. I appreciate you. Much love. I can't wait to actually meet you in person. All right, cookies are stopping. We're turning that off. You see what time it is, 1:20. Hey Siri, stop. Cookies are not quite, but we are gonna turn it because the ones in the back are getting a little dark and the ones in the middle are not. So we're gonna give it 2 more minutes. Alexa. No, we don't want Alexa. She be tripping. Hey Siri.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Set a timer for 2 minutes. Yeah, she be tripping. We ain't using her. That would be so cool. Did you ever get the shirt from... No, I did not. I haven't really been seeing them. I have not been seeing them. I think the last time I saw them... Dang. It was when... I don't know if you've seen their short or post. It was the one with the tattoos all over her body. She passed and they posted a video of her. She passed a while ago, but they posted a video of her at the pool or something, and they like interacted with her. So that was the last time I like messaged, which was not too long ago, maybe like 2 weeks. I don't know. Time just be flying. Happy birthday, baby Jesus. Yes, happy birthday, Jesus. Jesus' birthday is almost here. No worries. I appreciate each and every one of you joining me tonight. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. We are definitely working on watch hours over here, and we need all the support we can get from each and every one of you. So being here right now is supporting the channel. We are working on those 4,000 watch hours. And okay, Goga, I know they busy too, and I know life happens. Um, yeah, life be happening, and it's okay. Happy birthday, bro. Not me, Jesus. It's not my birthday, it's Jesus' birthday. Hey Siri, stop. How many are left? How many are left of what? Can you, yeah, no. I'm a married man over here, so I don't know what you talking. I don't know what you're talking. Okay, we're gonna pull these out because they're ready. Well, these ones are a little lighter in color, which it's not a bad thing, but they're just not. You can see like these ones have a little more color. And these ones are a lot lighter. But it's okay. We'll leave them on the pan so they can darken on the bottom. They're not going to be like hurt, but that one's the darkest. That's the darkest out of all of them. And I don't mind it. A little snap. A little snap. But yes, we are going to get off of here. I hope you enjoyed this. We got these cookies all chilled out. I am going to put them in a container. We have this little guy. It probably won't fit all the cookies. We do have another container. It's in the washer. It's a bigger container, and we'll put some in there. But, yeah. I'm going to get off of here, though. I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me. I hope you have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. And if you don't, Happy Holidays if you celebrate another holiday. I'll be back later today, probably with 2 lives. So if you're able to catch it, please catch it. We'll be decorating cookies. We'll probably share Santa visiting, or we visiting Santa, and I don't know what else, but we'll probably do maybe something else. But thank you for joining. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Become a family member. Join. It's free to join. Hit the thumbs up. Watch the content. Save it for later if you don't want to watch it for right now. And join me tomorrow when we go live again. But I'll see you on the next one. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time. Bye for now. Love you. See you later. Merry Christmas. Hope you like the sweater. Gremlins. Bye.